Disagreements over how to divide future cuts to the drought-stricken Colorado River are threatening to derail ongoing negotiations just 2 months before a key federal deadline. Top Arizona water officials have warned that progress could unravel unless the 4 Upper Basin states, Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming, agree to share a greater portion of the reductions. For years, Arizona and other lower basin states have shouldered the brunt of mandatory cutbacks, while leaders in the Upper Basin have largely resisted reductions, arguing that they already receive less water than promised under historic agreements. Arizona officials, however, say this imbalance is unsustainable. They argue that as climate change dries up the river and reservoirs sink to dangerous levels, all states must accept a fair share of the pain. At the heart of the debate is how to measure the river's actual supply. This summer, negotiators made progress when all 7 states backed the concept of natural flow, a system that calculates water allocations based on modern hydrology and recent runoff data. That approach stands in stark contrast to the century-old Colorado River Compact, which relied on inflated flow estimates from the early 20th century. Shifting to natural flow represents an important step forward, but Arizona's push for Upper Basin cutbacks highlights the deep divisions that remain. The stakes are enormous. The Colorado River provides drinking water for 40 million people across the Southwest, irrigates millions of acres of farmland, and sustains cities from Denver to Los Angeles. Its 2 main reservoirs, Lake Powell and Lake Mead, have both plunged to historic lows in recent years, triggering emergency measures and threatening hydropower generation at iconic dams like Hoover and Glen Canyon. Without a new long-term operating plan, officials warn the system could lurch back toward crisis. Negotiators are racing against time. The U.S. Department of the Interior has set a 2-month deadline for the basin states to present a unified agreement. If they fail, the federal government could impose its own plan, potentially sparking lawsuits and worsening regional tensions. For now, the question is whether the upper and lower basin states can bridge their differences and accept a shared responsibility for managing a river that no longer carries enough water to meet every demand placed upon it.